Hello everyone and welcome back to the main channel. Today we're doing an interesting different type of video. It's going to be a short video due to the answer being quick, short, reliable and not 100% a lot to divulge due to 1. Lack of information, 2. Because of the lack of information, and 3. Because of the lack of information, and 4. Just because there's not enough information for us to go off to say, yes, I can confidently say that is the right answer. I can confidently say that is what we want to discuss. I can confidently say correct, bingo, rightio. I thought there was something on the lens, do apologise. Now, today we're talking about whether or not we think, I say we, it's merely me, think that will the Master return? Well, last time we saw the Master within Power of the Doctor, when Sacha Dhawan was in the role. Now, we don't know the timeline of the Master 100%. Because a lot of it's like, what's the word, subjective, because of the whole Big Finish. The other Big Finish, and because of Missy being shot by John Simm's Master mid-regeneration, because of the whole of that situation, we don't know where Sacha Dhawan actually fit in the timeline of the Master, whether or not it was before Missy or after, because he was evil again, and when Missy, the Master, was evil. She wasn't evil by the end of it, so who actually knows what's going on? Me personally don't know. So will the Master return? I think at some point before Russell T Davies bid farewell and before Ncuti Gatwa says I'm off as well, I reckon we'll get the Master. The Master will return, but not this year, not next year, probably in 2027? No, in 2026. I think the Master will return. Due to we want to A, leave it a long time, B, probably work out the Master's timeline, and C, will Sacha Dhawan want to return to the role? But he did call me Master, which is a Big Finish series that's coming out next year, I think. So I know that Sacha Dhawan doesn't want to leave Doctor Who, but what we don't know, and that we'll never probably know because it's not really something that the public find out, we never know whether or not that Johnson ever decides to say, yes, I will return, and we'll never know whether or not that is the actual case, because he might be sat in the contract room going, no, I might not return. Will I return? I just have this puppet arm, so I thought I'll utilise it to demonstrate some facts, but really it's just a random arm from a puppet, and it just doesn't work that well because you can't see the head. If you could see the head, that would be funny. So, back to non-joke related things. So, I think personally the Master should return, but we should have a new actor playing it, because we have a new actor playing the Master, and then we have an episode where Sacha Dhawan appears in it, meeting the other Master, and the whole timeline could be explained, right? We could do that, or we could have a mini-sode to sort of explain the Master's timeline. Like an introduction in film, like, many years ago, there was a man called the Doctor. He was friends with the Master, and he travelled on his adventures. Now, the Master has returned, but not as we know it. The Master is now a past incarnation before the events of when he was missing. We could have something like that. That could help understand the timeline fully, and whether or not the Big Finish Masters are canon in the Master's arc, in the Master's universe, in the Master's narrative focus. But who knows? Not me. So to round off this video with one simple word, will the Master return? Well, to answer this bluntly, probably. The Master shouldn't return yet, due to we only not so long had the Master. So if we leave the Master, it gives Rusty Davies some time to think, do we really want Sacha Dhawan to play the Master anymore? Or do we want to usher the Master along to another incarnation? So, who knows? Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Down with the pod. Bye!
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.